Hey, everybody. So happy you guys are here and excited about August. We are going into a new season, and both literally and on our team. And one thing that we're going to be doing now are monthly team Zooms like this. So every Monday night, I know tonight is Tuesday, but from now on, it's going to be on Monday night at 9 p.m. The first Monday of every month, we're going to have our team-wide Zoom where we'll just go over that month's incentives. It'll be a time to, just ask questions about that if you have any, and just something different every time, but definitely just a focus on what's going on that month so you can know what to expect and what's going on events-wise in our team and all that good stuff. So, we're really excited to do this each month. And so jumping right into that for August, one really cool thing that has been going on if you are working towards Leaders Retreat is that they kept the triple incentives going, the triple credits. So you can earn triple the amount of points for Leaders Retreat when you enroll new ambassadors, new customers, and develop silvers on your team. So that's really exciting. Lots of you are very close to earning that. So really excited for that. And then the other thing is, the first Monday of every month, we're going to be doing our team Zoom. And then also our sampling program that we started as a team started 2 weeks ago. It was amazing, really, really fun. Janice and Ashley rocked it. 3 days, it's fast, it's easy to keep up with. It's very simple to put your people in there. So the biggest thing is to stick your teams in there so they can get a taste of what is going on, like what are we even talking about. Basically, we're covering slim, metaburn, lean, and active, those 4 things. And just trying to get people to try them and taste them for the first time, a lot of people, and get their feedback. And it's been really, really cool to see. What else was I going to say about that, Rachel? There's something else I was going to say about that, but go ahead. Or either one of you.
No, I think it's just a really great way for people to start out, also understanding how to share. So it's so easy to give them 3 sticks of slim, 3 sticks of active, whatever the combo that you want to. There's no, you have to order the 7-day trial of this. It's really just giving your friends a taste of what you're doing, and how many of us, we just don't even know where to start. So I feel like this is so good to kind of give them a taste and just really make sure that your business keeps going. It's a very duplicatable, simple, easy, fun process to start them off with.
Yeah. And piggybacking on those thoughts, so the huge shift here that we're focusing on, and we've said this before, and if you guys caught the link that Amy posted of the Zoom that we did, I guess a few days ago, we're focusing this trial group on lean, slim, metaburn, and active, like we're saying here, because it's building belief. These are products that people are going to feel an immediate response to that day. So just trying, for 3 days will give them an absolute feel of how lean makes them feel full. Metaburn will definitely give them that motivation and that focus and more energy. So we're building belief. So that's kind of what we're honing in on for this trial.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really good. And then the we do these 3-day things starting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So next Monday is our first one for August. And if you're not already in there, just message any one of us, Ashley, Rachel, or Janice, or myself, and we'll get you in there. And then it's going to be, there won't be any posts. Like if we added you, tomorrow, there won't be any posts in there yet, but they'll start on Monday, and it's a great time to just be slowly adding people in there, letting them know it starts on Monday. And then on the Tuesday of those 3 days, so next Tuesday at 2 p.m., we'll have a Zoom just like this, but it will be targeted towards a little bit of product information and some testimonies. So maybe one of us will be sharing our testimony. We might pull some people of a sideline, somebody maybe you've never heard their testimony before, and we're just going to pull in some testimonies to the Zoom. It's a great opportunity for either people who have been doing Plexus for a while, but like we said, have never tried any of these products, or maybe they've tried everything, but they haven't tried Active yet. Or maybe they've tried everything, but they haven't tried Lean yet. You know, still, like, this is for them. This is for anybody and everybody. And then this little Zoom that we'll do on Tuesday afternoon is a great opportunity to invite them to and hear about it. And then it'll be like the next day will be the last day of the 3-day trial. So that's what we're going to do. And then the last week of August, we'll do the same exact thing again. It'll be a 3-day thing, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. On that Tuesday, we'll do another Zoom, just like the same. So we're just going to keep duplicating the same thing every other week, you know, second week of September, last week of September, you know, and on and on and on. So as you're in these, you're going to start to see a pattern. They're all going to be the same core things, but depending on who's going to be leading it that week, you'll see some creativity, you'll see some creative flair, you'll see some different testimonies. You know, it's going to be different at the same time as being similar, you know. So I hope it continues to build our belief and in the products, in the company. It's always an encouragement to hear new stories and just be around people who are being helped. So yeah.
Can I jump in and talk
Yes.
a little so like Amy just shared, this is going to be a framework for our teens. So where do you go with that? So this is all like seriously a big momentum wave that is building here. Like, I'm seeing so much response here from like people around me, people who, you know, have tried other products and fizzled out, all different varieties you can throw in, right guys? Like, all the different people that we've been in contact with. It's like literally resurrecting like warm markets that I felt like were completely tapped out of. And so how are we doing? Okay, I'm finding huge success by, first of all, everybody needs to listen to the videos that we posted on Tara's YouTube videos, because it gives the heart of what's going on there. And try and, you know, share it here too. We already all are implementing it and seeing, like I said, these great results. People are saying yes, 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 left and right. Just a short, keeping it simple. Hey, you know, whatever might be a little personal word to them. There's new product in, right? You don't have to get lengthy about the new product at that point. Just there's new product in. I'd so love to hear your feedback about it. You know, could I have your address to send you some samples, or if you have their address, you know, I'd love to hear your feedback about these new products. Could I send you some free samples? Okay, people are responding well to this, everyone. So they come back and say, yeah, sure, I'd love some samples. Now, for those of us here who may not feel like you're in a place in life that you can afford to be giving out free samples, you have some options. You need to connect with your uplines. If that's me, connect with me. Say, hey, I have Sally, Susie, and Betsy, who I know they've already said yes, they'd love to try free samples. I can't get them free samples like that. Can you help me? My answer to you is yes. I would love to help you get them free samples. Okay? We're supporting you in this because you know what? it's an investment, guys, and the return on this is going to be big. And this whole grid work that's being laid out in our team is this is your whole framework to be bringing in many, many, many people on your team, to be really growing like a very significant business. This is so for you, and we are so excited to walk this with you guys. So you're going to connect with us. We're going to support you in getting samples. Two other options. You all know about the free sampling, or not the free sampling, but the sampling link that's now on our websites. So you can use that a couple different ways. You can let your people know, hey, I can send you some samples, and you can decide yourself, order it for them through your own sampling site, right? You'll get the PV for it, and you can let them know, maybe you want to give them a reduced price, right? Maybe you feel like you can, okay, instead of the full cost of the sample in your office, maybe you can afford to absorb some of that and you charge them $5 for a 3-day sample, or however. Think it through, you guys. You are brilliant people. You have great minds. Come up with what works for you there. If you can't cover any of it, then another option too is to order it for them and have them Venmo you the complete cost with of what it's going to be. That's just another option. I say order it for them because the fourth and final option would be to give them your link, because that's the way our system is set up, to give them our sampling link and they can order it themselves. It's just that as I've been working with people and, you know, walking this together, right, with you guys, haven't you found that when you stay as the point person, it's a lot easier to make sure that it actually happens, right? And you can like really make sure that they're going to go for getting the samples. They said yes, so it's the follow through, and it's just great to stay connected with the people. So, but make your decisions, make your choices, and just definitely just start stepping out and ask people, do you want a sample? However you choose to go through those options. And then remember too that when they do order themselves from the sampling link, they will get a 10% off coupon for their next purchase of product. So that's awesome. And again, Plexus, right, guys, we are supported by a fantastic company that really comes over backwards, really works hard to make sure that we succeed. So don't forget about that 10% coupon if they go that route to just order themselves. And
another really good idea too, that if you want them to be able to get that coupon, is say, hey, let me know when you order the sample of lean, or let me know when you order the sample of slim, because those are the two options that you can order right now through the sampling system. And then I'll send you a free stick of active, or 3 free sticks of active, or whatever it is you choose. Or you can say, I'll send you, 3 Metaburn in the mail. You can choose what you want to do to reward them, so that way they have at least 2 products to try during the 3-day thing. So, but you're not out hardly anything, because 1 bag of active is, I think, $27, $24, I forget exactly how much it is, and that can go a few ways. That can be divided up up to 14 if you just want to send 1 their way, so that's a really good return on investment as well. And then you get the PV for that bag. That's that's an investment in your business.
Yeah.
And it's an incentive for them to go and place that order of slim or lean. And as a gift, as a thank you, you give them, a sticker or 2 or 3 of active. So
perfect. Yeah. Thank you. And then 2, another kind of breaking the box and just getting creative with our options here. If you have somebody, like, let's take some time to look at the welcome packs, the $199 welcome packs to enroll with. Like, I have enrolled somebody who was really interested in the triplex, and I had them order actually the $199 welcome pack that comes with all the free samples.
Yeah,
So
that's a good option.
triplex, and it's loaded with a ton of samples of lean, vanilla, and chocolate. There's Kids X Factor Plus in there. There's Joyome samples. There's so many great samples in there that if you add up how much it would cost for you to actually buy samples of all that, to choose to invest that $100, boom, right into your business.
Yeah.
Through, somebody who's willing to, they weren't interested, but you get not only the affording them buying the $199 welcome pack. Anyway, think of really look through those and welcome packs, those $199 welcome packs. I see. Sometimes I've done it things like, this is kind of off the sampling, but sometimes I've done it where I've needed half those products in a $199 welcome pack. And as somebody who's been enrolling, they're not interested in $199, but I've been like, hey, I could actually use half that welcome pack. Would you want to go with me, right? In with me? And they're like, yeah, sure, right? And then they Venmo them or PayPal them, the portion that I'm using. So, and get creative with those enrollment, the welcome packs, and really look at them.
Yeah, it's really good. I like that.
Okay, I think that was it. Yeah, just really encourage you guys all on this team to make sure you're added into this upcoming trial group. If you have already been in the July 3-day blitz, if you're already in the July 3-day blitz, that's the group we're building on. So you're already in it. You're going to keep going. But if you're not in that, make sure that you get yourself in it and really start putting, like Amy just said, put your team in the group, because it's such a learning and growing tool. And then you have people that, aren't even officially doing like this 3-day trial, but they're put them in the group, right? Because they're using the products and they're going to grow from testimonies they're hearing and just this whole thing. Okay, that was cool. That just jogged my memory. So some people are like, oh, sorry, low battery. Some people are like, well, I don't know. How do I put somebody in this group? What if they don't want to be in the group? So here's the thing, guys. We're working in this business to help people. It is. I mean, we get blessed from helping people and having this business, but our hearts are to help people. So check your heart. Check your heart for that. So when you are giving samples to somebody, it's like being that they're on Facebook and you're friends with them on Facebook. It sounds like this. Hey, your samples, I dropped them off this morning. I'm going to add you into this trial group. You're going to love it. Let them say no, thank you. But I want really us to really walk with people and encourage them. Hey, I'm going to add you into this group. It's not like, oh, would you want to be in this group? Or, oh, I have this group. Does that sound good? Would you like to be in it? Okay, I just am encouraging us to be bold in our confidence that this is helpful. This is helpful. We all know that it's in community that we feel like, oh, there's something going on here. Oh, wow, that was amazing. I didn't know that. Oh, that was helpful, right? And for us to run our businesses, that's how you're duplicating yourself through this, right? You don't have to be the only person that's sharing all the information. So just be, how is it? Check your confidence, your commitment, and your heart, and just encourage people by, hey, so excited you have these samples. I'm adding you to this group. Of course, if they say no, thank you, you absolutely accept that and understand, okay, no problem. But there you go.
Yeah. And Rachel, can you talk about the silver thing?
Sure. Okay. So I know a bunch of you are in it already, but I have found what was really helpful when people first start out and they start to recognize, like, hey, these products are doing something for me. How do I even begin to share? Right. I think that's people just don't know how. And until we get past that point, they won't ever know how. So I have found this amazing series from Emily Gibson and Brooke Hemingway, and it really lays it out in such a relational way that's not salesy, and it's not like, hey, buy my stuff, because we've all gotten those messages from people. So it's really just broken down into every part. So it is called August Silver and Seven, this group that I'm doing, and every day there's a post. It's a quick, like less than 10-minute video, and there's like some brief homework, really just getting you to understand how simple it is. There's work involved, but it really truly is simple. And if you have joined in the past 2 months, you know you still have 3 codes that are good and they expire on the 15th of this month. So this is truly just a springboard way to get you to start to share. And then you can add all of the people that you have talked to, whether it's your family, friends, neighbors, whoever, mom friends, guys at the gym, add them into these sample groups. And it's really a great way to springboard them and get them introduced into the products in a community feel, and you to feel confident in what you're doing and how you're sharing. So if you're not involved in this silver group, please like message me, message the team chat, like please add me. I will absolutely do that. I'm really excited for this because I feel like, especially if you're working for Leaders Retreat, silver is super important. And we know 3 people, right? We know 3 people that these products can help. We know way more than 3 people. So this will give us the confidence. I'm excited for the growth, and this is definitely the way to start.
Yay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that starts on Monday, right?
It actually started.
Oh, today. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, but we go all the way till Sunday. Like I said, there's a video every day and small homework.
Yeah.
It's super low key. It is so super low key the way that Rachel runs this. It is so easy, guys. Honestly, like max 10 minutes. 10 minutes a day. It's low key. It's super easy. It's not.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you're just like, how do I do this? What do I do? This is just super practical steps of helping you know what to do. And then if you actually do that, then it will happen. It will. So that's the key in all things, is to actually do the things. So yes. So starting with being here, which really appreciate you guys being here, and love this team, super excited about what's happening this month. And put in the team chat, like, what are your goals? What are you excited about this month? Let's just cheer each other on, and yeah, super excited. So that's it. Thank you, and want to honor everybody's time and close this out because we are at the half-hour mark in a minute.
Yes. So excited, you guys.
Cool. Well, thanks. Have a great rest of your month. We'll see you on Tuesday, hopefully.
Bye.
All right. See ya.